Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here once again. I want to share with you because I want you to understand that we are so handicapped and we didn't even know it. We had a wool pulled over us, and the hurting thing about it is that most of us still are being had and don't know it. And it is those of us who have seen the light to come back and share with you and try to see if we can help you on out of this darkness. You know, I was looking back as a social scientist. I really did not intend to be a social scientist, but it was the only way I could get continue my education. I got a scholarship to go to university, and so I took it. Having completed my bachelorate, I decided not to continue in education for a master or a doctorate. I recognized that the things that I wanted to get, I wasn't going to get it out of a book. The history of the studies and the programming and what was happening in reality just told me that the answer rests someplace else. And rather than go into school, which was going to indoctrinate me more to be like those who already exist, but I wanted to be different. I wanted to have access to finding something that really worked. And so I chose to go the road of experience. And I want to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, you know what they teach us in school, what we watch on television, hear on radio and stuff, it's a great programming. You know, it is only when I started to go beyond those doors that had been opened to me by the system and started reaching out to really discover what was going on, what was being said that we weren't here, what was I ignorant of. And then when I did research and dug deeper, I saw all kinds of things. And there are people out there, ladies and gentlemen, who you would never hear on TV, radio, or in the paper. You just won't have it. The people just are not, who are controlled by the powers that be, will not allow that to happen. And I can stand here and tell you that today because I'm well aware of that. However, the door has been opened because many, and I don't know how long the door is going to stay open, they are there screaming out to the public. Presidents gone, presidents murdered, some to warn us about what's going on, and others to try to lead us into a trap. And here we are, trying to argue about a decision. What is the best decision to make with false information, with anything? And I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, just so I don't forget it, we're living in a world where if you can think you'll do it. If you can think to do something miraculous, magnificent for the human population, you can do it. And if you can think of doing something as ugly can be to benefit you or what you represent, you will do it. So what I'm trying to say is that there are those who are trying to do what is good, and there are those who are trying to do exactly what is bad. And it has been in this situation, America and the world, I'm sure, that those who want to do bad seem to be winning, while those who want to do good are diminishing. And you ask yourself, well, why is that happening? It's happening, ladies and gentlemen, because those who would do evil got two weapons. One is a dollar bill, or whatever kind of currency is used. That's if you are accepting of the status quo, then you might be able to make a buck, and you need a buck to live. And if you resist it, they got the gun. So they got the dollar and the gun. And this has kept things going the way it has been going for so long until the world is about to be kicked off the bucket, out of existence by this evil who just think that they are God and don't know that they are not. And it might take the whole burning of the whole earth just to teach them, but it doesn't have to take you out. So what do? What is your solution? What is the solution? What is the answer from those who want to do good? I want to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one answer. Now you can think what you want to think, but I'm going to tell you there's only one answer. And that answer is to do it the way it was designed to be done. That was the way that was designed for peace and prosperity and joy and heaven to exist. It was designed. It has never left any place. The thing that happened is that human beings had choice. And they chose to go out of what was. They didn't know how to appreciate what was. They had it all the time. It's like the prodigal son. We've been out here, and this time we turn around and come back, or it might just be too late. So what am I saying? I'm saying to you that if things are going to be good, then you have to make it good. This is an absolute requirement. Not because I'm telling you this, but that's what the path is made of. No guns, no special favors. The same favor that goes to one goes